Did you know that nearly 70% of movie musicals involve someone breaking into song at the most random times, like it's normal to sing while brushing your teeth or fighting an evil symbiote?
But I'm a cat. I'm a wiggly cat.
Well, thank the doggy gods, Venom. The Last Dance didn't join that pack.
You are the pack leader now.
When I heard The Last Dance, I started sweating like I was about to get a bath, worried Eddie and Venom might trade their growls for jazz hands and show tunes.
Superstar!
But don't worry, pups, no one's singing their way through this one. Phew, though there is some weird dancing, but we'll get to that.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Anyways, this movie is like that time I thought I was chasing a squirrel, but it turned out to be my own tail. It's wild, it's confusing, and I still don't know why we ended up in a swamp.
We are going to Washington, D.C., and we are going to drain the swamp.
So, let me break it down in a way that even a dog with too much fluff like me can understand.
I have no idea what you just said.
Eddie Brock and his slimy pal Venom are on the run from this mega bad guy named Null.
I know Ray will stop your squirming for a while.
Null's the big dog in the symbiote world, betrayed by his own pack and now chilling in a swamp plotting his revenge.
Revenge is more fun.
Instead of a thrilling game of fetch, though, we're stuck watching him send monster minions to do his dirty work while Eddie and Venom just try to stay off the leash.
Yeah, put a leash on him, lady.
Now, let me tell you, Null's got major beef with Venom and the symbiote pack.
Already had beef with beef.
And guess what? Eddie and Venom are the key to setting him free, but no one really paws out the why.
But why? I don't know.
It's like when I bury a bone and then forget where I hid it.
I don't remember where I hid him.
Eddie tries to hightail it to New York, but instead ends up in the middle of the Nevada desert.
Nevada, as in Las Vegas, Nevada.
That's where things get rough. He's caught between Null's snarling monster squad and Imperium, a secret program led by Dr. Teddy Payne and General Rex Strickland.
You'll never get away from us, Megatron!
These humans are messing around with symbiotes like they're tossing treats to something they can't control.
Your treats and my treats are not the same.
Eddie's just trying to dodge the whole mess, but we're all left wondering, will we ever get to the big showdown, or are we just chasing our tails here?
What are we doing with our lives?
Here's the real chew toy. Eddie and Venom are the only ones keeping Null locked up, but Null's hench monsters, called xenophages, are on the hunt.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
The stakes are higher than the kitchen counter at dinner time, but instead of sinking their teeth into the action, the movie's more like watching Venom play fetch in slow motion.
That is so fetch.
We get Venom cracking jokes, turning into goofy things like horse venom, and even busting out some moves to ABBA.
Yeah, he's straight. That boy cannot dance.
Yup, Venom dancing. Meanwhile, Eddie's looking more like a dog who just got back from a beach day hungover, in cargo shorts and a Hawaiian shirt.
So if you wore a Hawaiian shirt, it wouldn't be gay.
It's funny, sure, but shouldn't we be worried about the whole universe being in danger?
We need to get our priorities straight.
Talking about dancing to ABBA, if you're feeling the rhythm, why not strut your stuff in style with some of our merch? We've got t-shirts, hoodies, and coffee mugs that'll make you look positively fabulous. Plus, each purchase helps us develop even more movie reviews from a dog's perspective so you can stay in the loop while we wag our tails and dish out the Sigma's takes on all your favorite flicks.
Order right now!
In the end, Venom, The Last Dance promises a tail-wagging finish but ends up feeling more like a belly rub gone wrong.
Rub my belly.
Lots of random moves, but nothing that really scratches the itch.
Oh my god, it's so itchy.
Sure, Eddie and Venom's bromance keeps the whole thing fun, and Tom Hardy nails the weird, scruffy hero vibe, but for a movie that's supposed to be the last in the pack, it leaves you howling for more answers.
We need more answers.
Instead of wrapping things up with a bow wow, it feels like they've buried the bone for another day.
Now, bury the bone. Let's go. Good boy.
You'll laugh, you'll tilt your head in confusion, but you might leave the theater wondering if this final dance was more of a dog park romp than the epic fetch we were promised.
It felt like a broken promise.
Woof out. Woof, woof.